what to consider before you put a toolbox on your rental trailer. Hey guys, I'm Justin, and this is your towlos tip of the day. So there's a handful of things you have to consider when you're gonna put a toolbox on your trailer. Number one, do you even need a toolbox? More than likely, you're gonna wanna put a toolbox on your trailer because you're gonna wanna put things like straps, spare tire tools, like a bottle jack, maybe a battery for a winch if you have a winch installed. You're gonna wanna provide things to that renter that complement that trailer. So if it's like a big car hauler trailer or something like that, you're gonna wanna put a good set of vehicle straps in there. Or if you have a winch, you're gonna need a spot for your battery if you decide to set it up that way. So having a toolbox is very, very, very important, and it adds a lot of value to that customer to rent from you. Now, what are the mounting limitations for that toolbox? What kind of toolbox do you think about getting? Do you have a jack that pivots upward to where the drop leg would get in the way of mounting it directly onto the base of the trailer frame? So there's all kinds of things like that you have to consider. Be sure to take your time, do your research, find the right toolbox. The other thing is, be sure to make it easy to take on and off, okay? Obviously, we want to build these things and install them to where they're just super rigid and not going to go anywhere and super strong. But if you make it a pain in the neck, inevitably things happen. Sometimes things get damaged. We all know that. So if something does get damaged, you don't want to make it an all-day affair just to replace the toolbox. So install it, make it easy to get on and off if you can help it, and get you the right toolbox. A lot of manufacturers are going to offer factory installed toolboxes, and that's a great way to do it because it'll make things really, really easy. It'll be done for you, but make sure it's from a reputable brand that does have parts on hand at local dealerships near you, or make it where make sure you can at least get the parts easily if something does get damaged from that manufacturer. Another consideration is, where is your spare tire located? A lot of manufacturers have the spare tire front row center, right in the very front of the trailer, and that can limit where you can put the toolbox because then you won't be able to get the spare tire off. So you have to relocate the spare tire and things like that. Or you can find a toolbox like I've done on this one, where it offers enough space for everything to fit inside the toolbox, but also enough space in front of that spare tire where you can still get it off of the trailer. So that's another consideration you're gonna wanna have. Hope that helps, guys, and happy hustling.